This due to the request of Mark to make a narrated Pokemon battle. I'm doing this against Goldalek. We've battled a lot of times before, and he's won once, I think. Alright, so let's start. Alright, I lead with Azelf, and he leads with Aerodactyl. Alright, before I had some trouble with his lead, but then I found a way around it. I gave Azelf Psychic, which I will now use. This knocks him down to pretty low. Yellow-red health. And he's going to be able to set up the Stealth Rocks on me, which is going to hurt, as I'm not going to be able to get them up. But I do manage to finish his Aerodactyl with another Psychic. So his Aerodactyl goes down, and I think the next one he sends in is Gengar. I know this is his sub-hypnosis Shadow Ball Focus Punch Gengar, and this is gonna be pain. I should have went for the taunt here, so it couldn't do anything gay like you know what I just said, substitute and hypnosis. But I go for the psychic predicting hypnosis. Like if I went to sleep, it wouldn't be a big deal anyways. So I break his sub. And the next turn, he is going to be able to set up the hypnosis on me, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, as I'm so frail, it's gonna die anyways. It's the only one I don't care about. Oh, my taunt wears off here. Oh, so now I go for the taunt on him, but he does go for the hypnosis, and it does hit. I mean, how do you hit on 60 accuracy? I mean, like, what the hell? So I'm going to switch to my Scizor, and he goes for the Shadow Ball. I'm a bit surprised by how much damage it actually does to Scizor. I mean, it's pretty bulky, it's max HP, and it does resist the Shadow Ball. And I get Leftover's Recovery. And I go for the Bullet Punch. He goes for the Focus Punch, predicting my Sword Stance, but I just want to get rid of this thing. It's really annoying me right now. So I'm expecting to kill it, but this Scizor does only have about 5 attack EVs. I mean, not EVs, IVs. So he lives what, 1 HP, but he doesn't get the Focus Punch off, which wouldn't have done anything anyways. So I go for another Bullet Punch, and he goes for another Focus Punch, predicting my Sword Stance though. I mean, why would I Sword Stance? I just want to kill that thing. Oh yeah. Oh, and Emily wants me to give a shout out to her. Random time to say it, but okay. So his Gengar goes down, and I really can't remember what he brings in. I think Jotian or no, Dragonite. Like from our previous battles, I thought this was his bulky Dragon Dance Dragonite. I expected him to go for the Dragon Dance, so I went for the Swords Dance. But he goes for the Earthquake, and it does a hell of a lot to my Scizor. And it's pretty, as I said before, it's pretty bulky, and it does a lot. But I do get the Swords Dance off, and I'm going to Bullet Punch. I'm hoping for a crit or a KO. Sadly, I don't get either one, but it does bring him down pretty low, and Life Orb's going to knock him down into far red. And he's going to finish me off with Earthquake. At least Scizor did something, killed Gengar and did shitload to Dragonite. Would have been nice later on to counter his Scizor though. Was a pain. I go for to Azumarill, and I go for the Aqua Jet because this is Choice Banded, Adamant, Huge Power, Max Attack, Max HP Azumarill, and it should be able to kill it even with the resistance on that low HP, and I do. So now he goes into his Jolteon. I stayed in going for the Aqua Jet because I thought I would be able to kill him, but apparently without Stealth Rocks, even Max Attack Azumarill can't kill it. You know, and the Jolteon has pretty frail defenses too. I mean, it's like what, base 70 I think, and it took an Aqua Jet and it's gonna KO me with Thunderbolt, which I'm really surprised at. I mean, Azumarill is pretty bulky. It's like what, base 80 defense and special defense with max HP. Well, almost max HP. This Azumarill, yeah, you know, I don't Pokesap. This it doesn't have perfect IVs. And my Azumarill goes down without doing much. Well, I almost took out Jolteon, so I go to my Scarf Porygon Z for the revenge kill. I go for Tri Attack because I don't think he has anything to resist it. Oh yeah, except that Scissor. I just remember his Scissor resists it, but it's still pretty weak on the special defensive side. Alright, he sends in Arcanine, and I think I switch out because I know I can't 2-hit kill with this thing because I know he I know Gold put max defense on it, I think, and HP. It's a bulky Arcanine set with Roar and Rest. So I go into Azelf as Death Fodder, because if he roars, I'll get in a free switch in. If he Fire Blitzes, he basically rapes himself due to the recoil damage. So just keep watching my HP go down, down. Yeah. I live with what, 65? Yeah, 65, and he doesn't take that much. I'm like, what? I mean, it does a third. I mean, he would have taken at least 80 from that, and he took like nothing. I'm still fast asleep, and he roars. I don't get why you didn't just finish me with Fire Blitz. He would have taken like what, 10 damage. So roars me into PZ, and what do I go for? Can't remember anymore. This was just like 5 minutes ago too. Oh, I go for Tri Attack. It actually does do a shitload to Arcanine, and I thought this was like really bulky too. It knocks him down to, I think, far yellow, red. Oh my god, it's almost dead. Oh, and just saying, this Porygon Z is actually serious nature. I don't Pokesap. If it was modest, it would have like just like raped that Arcanine, just like raped it in the ass. So I go into Azelf. I'm hoping for the first turn wake, and I do. I get the Psychic off and kill it, but even if I didn't, I just like explode when I got the chance if he rested or something. That would take him out. Alright, at this point, I remember that he had a Scizor. It's 252 HP, defense, no attack, Impish Scizor with Roost and Swords Dance. So I'm really afraid right now. I went for the taunt, just in case he predicted switch or something, but he didn't. He just went for a good play and killed my Azelf. Alright, so now I go to Tyranitar. I know I can take a Bullet Punch from this thing because it's bulky. It has no attack EVs. So I go for the Stone Edge. I was praying he'd go for the Swords Dance and just like let me get damage on him, but he just goes for the Bullet Punch, knocks me down to you know, a bit under half. I go for Stone Edge and I pray it doesn't miss. It's missed like what, a lot like, you know, more than half the time before, and I'm just like praying to God that it doesn't miss. It hits, and I'm just watching its HP go down, and I'm like, oh my god, I scored a crit. And that's pretty much it. It wouldn't have mattered anyways. I had Porygon Z still, and a Suicune, which could have walled this thing out and just like killed it because it's weak on the special defensive side. So good game, Gold. You know, originally I was going to name this good game, Gold, you fell at life, but I'm not that mean. So good game, Gold.